Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you do like and subscribe. It has been a little while since I did another hair extension review. So CanadaHair.ca, who is sponsoring this video, I just turned into Ross Perot there for a second. Or Bob Dole. Whoever was the guy with that always had a pen in his hand. Okay. Anyway, CanadaHair.ca just reached out to me and they were like, we have some new hair extensions. Would you like to try them? And I'm like, yes, because I love all of their products. And they really do have pretty much everything from extensions to lace wigs to all the accessories you need, the shampoos, the conditioners, the tools, everything. So I'm super excited to try these out. Haven't had these yet. And if you notice, my hair is a little different. I am slowly going blonder. I'm putting highlights in. So eventually it is all just blonde, but I'm not wreaking havoc on my hair. So I haven't been able to use my other extensions because now they don't match. It's a totally different kind of color. So I'm excited to try these. So this is CanadaHair. It is 100% real human hair. And their price point is really not horrible at all. Like, I'm really comfortable with the price point. Because when you're buying hair extensions, especially human hair extensions, the real stuff, you do want a price point that you're comfortable with. And not everybody looks like a Kardashian and can just blow money on super, super expensive hair extensions like every day. So I do like the price point on this. I like that it's affordable. Now, you might notice that this does look different. I did notice this the first time that I saw it. And I have not seen this often, even if at all. They do have a test strand. I'm going to explain why. Now, CanadaHair.ca does have a really good no-hassle return policy as long as you contact them within 30 days of receiving the product. Most of the time, you can send it back. This is going to be a little different because your return is going to be void if you open and break this seal. You cannot return this hair once you've opened this, which is really good, just a good hygiene kind of thing. It's the same with makeup. If you return makeup, they don't put it back on the shelf, they throw it away. So I do like that. I know that when I buy from them, it's going to be brand new and not on anybody else's head. Because But they do have the test strand. So I have not opened this, as you can see. So first impression of the packaging is great. I do love the packaging. And the main reason being this test strand. So I can actually pull this out, look at it before I even open this. And if I can tell with this test strand that it's just not going to work, I can send it back. No problem. So let's just do the thing. And that's actually a pretty good amount of hair for a test strand. Did someone sneak in my house and cut off a piece of my hair? That's like perfect. Let's, come on. Let's see. Dude. That is, now my hair is messy because I literally had it in a ponytail all day. So when we get these in, we are gonna style, but that's, like actually very scary accurate. That's like perfect. It's literally like the light brown that I have with a blonde highlight. All right, that's actually, Mr. FBI guy that, if you're watching this, can you make sure nobody's breaking my house? That is scary accurate. Don't you just love it when a brand just gets you? Okay. So obviously this is going to work, which is great for this video. So let's go ahead and void this return and take a look. Okay. Oh, it's just a little ball. And this is 18 inches in length. And I like how they do have the color code on there. So I would suggest you keep something like this if you're going to buy more. You want to make sure you get the same exact thing. And like it says, human hair. So let's get into it. And I like how, unlike some brands, this is in a neat little, like, hairnet. Like, it's just kind of all together. Because I'm that person that when I just rip into a product, sometimes I'm messing stuff up along the way. And then when I get a hair extensions, I have to do that whole, detangling all that. Not that they came tangled because I tangled them trying to get it out. So, I kind of like that. Let's see. Oh, well. See, here I am. Just kind of dismantling as I try to get it out. But this is gorgeous. This matches my hair. perfectly, which I was not expecting. Okay, there we go. And let's unroll it. This is a scary accurate. Like scary accurate. I think these are going to work. So I'm going to undo these. I'm going to brush these out and then put my hair up so that I can actually put them in. So let's do that first. Okay, so hair is up. I didn't think you guys wanted to see me like that. So I did put it up. Now, again, not a professional. This is just how I do it, and I'm actually a little bit more careful when I do it if I'm actually going out. But what I do when I try to put my hair up for extensions is I take clips like this, or like this rather, and I use a, you can use a pencil or just your finger or whatever, but I'll use a chopstick. And just kind of glide through and pull out sections of hair and try to get like a straight line. And then it really doesn't matter so much if it's not perfectly straight, because the rest of your hair is going to cover it all up. You want to get it straight as possible so that everything falls evenly. And I just section everything off. We have some in the back where we're going to start tearing down. And this is enough to do a full head of hair. They always send you enough to do a full head. And we will actually have, I don't have them all unrolled here because I want to show you as I'm doing some of that. I do have some of it unrolled. But like I said, I'm not going to put it all in because I do want to show you the extensions themselves. But you will get, you'll get a weft of 8-inch with 4 clips, 2 wefts of 6-inch, which is only 3 clips per weft, and 2 wefts of the 4-inch with 2 clips, and so on and so forth. So you do get enough to do a full head of hair. And unlike other extensions, because I hear it all the time, but people don't actually say the reason why. Hair extensions are not bad in and of themselves. Now, if you get sew-ins all the time, it's going to mess up your hair a little bit. So you have to be careful. But with clips, it's totally safe. Like, they literally just clip in. You don't have to do anything. No muss, no fuss. You can do it by yourself. It's quick. It's easy. It's mad simple. So we start by undoing the clips. And this is real, and this is one way you can tell it is real human hair, because it's not completely straight. When you get synthetic hair, if it is straight hair, it is straight. And you can't put any heating element to it or it's going to melt. So that is one thing we are going to do when I get these in, which is actually awesome because my own hair is kind of dented from being in a ponytail. We're going to put a flat iron to it, and that will be the ultimate test to make sure it is 100% human hair, because if it's not, it's going to melt. Never use high heat, of course, and you don't even need to do that for your own hair. It's going to mess up your own hair. Now, my hair is also just so fine. That's why all I ever do is straighten it, because if I try to curl it, it's not going to work. So hopefully this is actually a little bit better than my own hair when it comes to styling. Now, I'm assuming you could probably curl this if you wanted to, but you can definitely take a flat iron to it, which is what we're going to do. So I'm going to take this back piece, and not really sure, can we see? We can't really see. Maybe I should invest in a cameraman next. But I take the weft, and I'll start in the middle, and then kind of space my way out. I try to find that line with my fingers where I need the hairline, and guide the weft right up to the line, dig into the hair that you have on the bottom that you left out, and just one finger, or 2 fingers rather, one hand, you can just clip it down. And then just go to the sides. And I try to get mine really tight to my scalp, so you don't get that bump, and then you can make sure that it is secure. And if you are doing this and then you're like, oh, one side seems like it's more on the left than on the right, and it's not even or whatever, it's really simple. Just unclip it, take it out, start over. So, wow. Okay, which is real and which is not? Okay, I can only tell what my real hair is because it is so dark way under there where it wasn't highlighted. The rest of that looks pretty good. So let's have that in. Let's take down this, and let's do one more. So I'm going to take this. I can feel where the weft is back here. So I'm just going to go up a little bit. And find the point and you just go all the way across and lift. Grab that. And we just keep going up. Like I said, if I were going out somewhere, I would take the time to do this a little bit neater. Which is why my husband's like, oh my God, it takes you so long to do your hair. But, you know, he's not a hair guy. Oh, let me go. Let me see that. Okay, we're going to slide this back in here real quick. Make sure we don't put that in. Now I'm going to show you some more on these extensions. And I just unroll them. Comes right on out. And again, you don't have to worry about it being dented so much when you first roll it out because we can flat iron it. 3 little clips. And then we're just going to throw it back here. Whoop. And find our hairline that we made. And just... like, this is so easy, and that's what I like about clip-ins. Like, say I'm out, like, doing something, and I decide, you know what, these are aggravating, I don't want to wear them anymore, you can just take them out. Sew-ins, really not so easy. Tape, I don't even think is as easy. Now, I'm sure tape and sew-ins all have their own benefits, but I'm a clip-in kind of person. Okay. Whoop, why are we tangled? Okay. It's really well conditioned hair too. Like, it feels really good. It feels real, of course, because it is real, but it feels really good. Like, it's already conditioned, kind of. Like, I like it. So actually, let's stop there. Take the rest out. See how it looks. Since I have all this, I can kind of frame. Now, yes, I do brush my hair when I have extensions in. You just want to be careful of the wefts that you put in. But, wow. Like, all this down here, this is all extension. And that is, okay, I can see where I put a book right there. So, except for that part. Actually, all this right here looks very real. Like, so that is important. You do want to make sure that you do get extensions that do match your hair color. That just makes Terra hair even better to me because they give you that test strand so you can make sure before you ever open it that it's going to work. And then if it doesn't, you can go ahead and send it back. So, wow, that is just awesome. Oh my God. I'm loving this. I should just leave these in, like just wear these every day and leave them in and then not tell my husband. Did your hair grow? Yeah, honey, it grew. It grew a lot. Wow, that is... So, yeah, since I left that bump in, let's go ahead and see what we can show you guys. Okay, it's not really shown on camera. I can feel it. That's why I'm like, oh, is it there? I can feel where the hair extension starts because I didn't do it right. But you can see, like, it looks like the rest of my hair. It's just... because I do have, you know, the highlights and the lowlights. But that's basically what this extension is. It's kind of, it's a blend of both. It's literally highlights and lowlights. So, I am loving this. It just looks so good. So, let's do the ultimate test while I talk about the brand a little bit more. And put a hot iron to it. Okay, so I have my trusty Revlon heating up. So, and this does not take that long to heat up. I usually use a different straightener. I don't know where that one is because we are in the process of moving, so I'm packing stuff up. So, luckily, I did keep this bad boy out and it does work. But, just to tell you a little bit more about CanadaHair.ca, they ship fast, even though all their orders do come out of Canada. I know a lot of my viewers are from the U.S. and your guys are like, hello? No, they do ship incredibly fast and it's duty-free. Like I said, there is a no-hassle return policy. Especially if you're buying Terra hair. However, make sure you don't break that seal. It works. So, the test strand, total win. Like, total when, and I can't get over how well this matched too. Like, I've kind of forgotten, you know, I have this bump right here, so I know where it starts. But the rest of it, I can't really tell what's real and what's not by just looking or even feeling it. None of it feels any different than my hair, which is awesome because you know it's real human hair. Like, they're not playing with this. And it's very well taken care of. So once this gets a little warm, let's put it to the test. Now, CanadaHair.ca does have everything you're going to need to be able to take care of your hair extensions. You always want to wash them. You want to shampoo them. You want to condition them. You want to brush them. And they have all of it. They have the shampoos, the conditioners, the combs, the everything. So it's literally like a one-stop shop. And they're very popular. They're gaining popularity. And they are one of the more renowned places to buy hair products. Which is awesome, honestly, for moms that are losing their hair for postpartum. Their hair is just thinning from stress or age. My hair falls out in clumps all the time. It always has ever since I was 15. So I don't really know what the reason is. It's kind of a game as to why. But I can put in hair extensions and feel better. And there's nothing wrong with that. Or you could just get a wig and then have a lot of fun. Which I actually wish I had more wigs. I have one. Don't wear it often. I wish I had more. So who knows? Maybe we'll do a wig review. There's nothing wrong with wearing a wig either. It's just a way to have fun. So this is hot. Let's test it out. So this is obviously real hair because I didn't put anything in the front, and you can see this attached to my scalp. And of course, I really do need to straighten it a bit because I had it in a ponytail all day. You can see that is straightening out. I have such fine hair, it will not hold a curl, and I live in a very humid climate, so it just doesn't curl. It'll straighten fine, but when it curls, it doesn't even really frizz. It just goes limp, and it's a waste of product. So let's find what is obviously, okay, that, actually, let's go right here. And you know what? We'll just do all of it. Let's just do it all. And we're just going to run this through. Now that bump is bothering me. Like, I should have just stopped the video again and fixed the bump. But it's all straightening. Okay, you know what? Ultimate test. Let's get a hair lift and show you right here how we can do this. Okay. Now, I do have this on low. Now, I only do have two settings on this, high and low. Never use high. It's just bad for hair. It's just bad for it. Wow, it's taking a dent in the top. Can you see that? All the way out. This is great. This stuff really is high quality. Boom, it's a lot straighter. It took that little dent from the packaging right on out. Which you wouldn't see in the top part here anyway. Once it's underneath your own hair, you wouldn't see it. But, wow. I'm actually very, let's turn that off. We'll run the house down because I don't want to pay for it. I'm very impressed. I'm really happy with these extensions. These are great. They are blending perfectly with my own hair. They feel awesome because, of course, they are real. And I'm just loving this. I'm loving all of this. Just completely new hair. Huh. Is it real? Yeah, it's real. It's really mine because they're mine now, but... but it is really real. It's just, you know, it's attached to my head in a different way. So you can get your own Terra hair extensions on CanadaHair.ca. And if you try them, let me know how you like them. I'm very impressed. I'm in love with these. And then I'll just have to get another pair when I go full blonde. Because this length, this is what I've wanted for a long time and just can't actually grow. So, thank you, CanadaHair.ca, for helping me realize that dream. So, go check out those links that I have in the description of the video so you can go get your own. And let me know how you like the brand. If you do get some extensions, make sure you tag me on Instagram and tag Canada Hair so they can see just how it works. Because I guarantee you, no matter what, if they can literally find my exact mismatched hair with a highlight, they can get you. So let me know in those comments if you get some, and I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching.